Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Memoirs Weekly. For those of you who need a little reminder, my name is Luke and I'm the business manager for luxury niche fragrance brand Memoize London. This series is going into depth and exploring each fragrance in Memoize London's collection, and also giving you bits of information about Memoize London's foundations in our section Our Story. Last week we explored White Casitas, the most popular fragrance of the brand, and this week we're going to bring to you another gorgeous fragrance called Luxuria. So let's find out what Luxuria has in store for us. As you know, Memoize London's two ranges are the dark range and the light range. Luxuria is part of the dark range and is the essence of lust, seduction and intoxication. So Luxuria was actually one of the most popular fragrances when the brand first launched, but not only that, it also won silver in the Global Makeup Awards of 2020. So let's see why Luxuria is so amazing. Dark range equals black box. And remember what I said last week about our boxes? They're handmade in Leicestershire. Our gorgeous geometric design once again. And you'll find that on our dark range bottles we have a gorgeous oak cap which isn't painted like the one was last week for White Casitas. So let's give it a spray. A gorgeous atomizer once again. You literally can tell why this catches so many people's attention. Okay, the notes in Luxuria are: in the top we have raspberry and cassis. In the heart of the fragrance we have muguet, tuberose and ylang ylang. And in the base we have vanilla, suede leather, musk and amber. Again, Luxuria is a 25% oil fragrance, which means it's an extrait de parfum and giving you that same 10 to 12 hour longevity. So this fragrance is for all of you people that like something sweet and floral. You start with the sweetness of the raspberry and the strength of the cassis or the blackcurrant before going on to those floral heart notes. I'm finding a lot of people at the moment looking for ylang ylang in fragrances, and then the muguet just gives it a really nice refreshing appeal. Of course we then end on those deep and sweet notes in the base of the fragrance, but the suede leather just gives it a bit of gravitas, a smooth kick that it needs to make it really stand out. In my opinion, it's probably an everyday wear, but you could also wear it on an evening in spring or summer, or later with something else for those colder months in autumn and winter. But as I said last week, this is your story as much as it is mine. So if you have this fragrance, let us know in the comments what you love about it. That way anyone who's thinking about getting it can take my word as well as yours. What I can say about Luxuria though is our founder, Holly Hutchinson, she used this as her wedding fragrance in 2019, and she basically created a memory for herself by including it on such an amazing and personal day. I wonder what memory you could create for yourself. So that was Luxuria. Now let's find out what I'll be sharing with you in this week's Our Story. Last week I told you about Memoize London supporting small British suppliers. What that means is that actually the components that finalise our fragrances go no further than an 18-mile radius, which significantly reduces our carbon footprint. If that wasn't enough social and environmental responsibility, we actually are also a cruelty-free brand, and we're supported by PETA, which is the People for Ethical Treatment of Animals. Not only that, 19 of our 20 fragrances are classified as vegan, and we're currently securing accreditation from Leaping Bunny, which is the gold standard in cruelty-free certification. And there we have it, episode 2, Luxuria. What did you think? Let us know in the comments. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel to stay updated. Next week's fragrance is going to be another of our top 3 fragrances of the brand. And this one is Era, the Oriental Oud with Jasmine. Thank you so much for watching this week, and be sure to tune in the same time next week for the next episode of Memoirs Weekly. Bye for now.